Warning. I hope you guys cannot hear any of the music. Let me check something. Okay. Okay. So I am being stupid right now, and I'm doing something that I didn't do a long time ago. Okay. Sorry. First off, sorry for the not Genshining, but I'm doing this because I have to do this for something for a project that I've been working on, and it might be looking like, wait a minute, are you making Fakemon? Basically, I am. Trust me, it's important. It's basically I'm just making the images for the mobs, for the general enemies that you encounter in the D&D thing that I've been working on, and they will be appearing in the comic, or at least they should be. So, I mean, I have to at least draw what they look like, have reference for what each creature looks like. I've got, I don't know how many it is. Let me check. Uh, fuck. Where is it? It's in the different app. 58 that were already made. I'm gonna have to make new ones, especially because there's types that didn't get used, both new and old. And I had to switch one of the typings because it just felt like it would make more sense and make it more creative. But I'm starting from the very first one, which is gonna be Skidlos, and I'm gonna keep doing all of them, or at least sketches for them. I'm thinking I might want to just do sketches and then the first time, and then work on them individually, making like art. I watched a video that kind of gave me some tips and stuff as to how to do like kind of the Pokemon art style, at least the shading and shit. Because of course because I haven't done shading in a while, and also to do I want it to look kind of like the art style, but these are not Pokemon, mind you. These are not. I don't know what to call them yet. Currently, they're just enemies. They're just common enemies in Spear during like the missions. These are just some of the things they fight. These two I need to figure out. I'm thinking this isn't. I think it's supposed to be like some sort of skeleton. Well, yeah, yeah. I mean, it says overgrown bones. I have music on, I will say, but I have it muted because it's copyrighted, and because last time oh wait, I'm in the wrong chat. Oh god, you guys saw my Discord. Fuck. No, don't switch to OBS. This is a mess. This is a really mess. I was not feeling good earlier. Also, I'm feeling a bit better now. I think I just need to eat more, and I need to take time to rest. I can't. I need to dedicate time to literally just rest, and then to like just take care of myself. I'm not doing that enough. I should be doing it more often. Also, welcome to the one viewer. Um. So these types to give some these. Wait, what's going on? Why can't it? It won't zoom out anymore. Why is it not zooming out? There we go. So these are the first 5 that were in the D&D thing when like Terminal Nexus was a D&D. These are the first 5. Freaking, I'm trying to remember what these are. These are from it was from an abandoned mall that was like overgrown and swamped and shit. That was the environment they were in. And as they went up stories, the environment changed bit by bit, and the enemies changed. But these are like the first enemies, so these are probably gonna be like the weakest ones. I need to figure out what the fuck these what? How the fuck am I gonna make that one look? I'll think. Actually, I have an idea. I think. Let me do the overgrown bones, dude. Though. I'm just doing the sketches though. Well, then again. I want to make him a bit weird looking. Oh. 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 I'll leave the X in and I'll like rework it later when I actually get to it. These aren't going to be the final designs, of course. But ugh. This is where it gets weird because I'm not really good with gore and stuff, and so drawing skeleton is. I don't draw skeletons often. I don't really draw them at all. This is my first time drawing a skeleton. Um. Oh. Trying to draw the pelvis. God, from what I remember. Oh, why? Okay, I accidentally sucked up a bit of white into the brush. Whoops. I'm trying to remember whatever I can from an anatomy class. This is interesting. I'm not good at this. Okay, it's not perfect. It's not going to be 100% anatomically correct. It's just some little monster thing. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's a ball joint for like the hip. I don't know how the fuck to make the feet, so it's just gonna have a weird little, a very weird little. This is a weird looking leg. It looks like it has a fucking plunger for a leg. Jesus Christ. Uh, make it pointier, perhaps. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, guys. I'm sorry that you ended up watching this instead of Genshin. I was going to do Genshin. I promise I was going to do Genshin and try to overcome that nonsense. I'll do that Monday if I can. How do I the fuck do I make it overgrown, though? I'll probably put like little viney stuff all over it. Or I'll make like one arm made of like vines and shit or something instead of bones, as if like the vines took place of that arm or something. Have like I could make it look a little bit less intimidating if I make it put if I put like a flower sprouting out of one of its eyes or something instead of an X. That could work. Why do I want the X still to be one of its eyes though? I can make a flower and then the I forgot. Yeah, I installed these things, and what? Wait, why is it not erasing? I'm sorry. What? Wait, what? Huh? Why is nothing working? Do I have something selected? I did. Okay, that was weird. I don't. Yeah, they fucked with my controls a bit, so it's gonna take time to. No, I don't want to. Oh wait, this is what I'm using. That's the one I'm using. So, flower, I guess, of sorts. I don't know. I'm gonna figure shit out. Okay, it's just it is what it is. And this one, well, it has to be big. Now it's starting to look like a weird mixture of an old man and a shrub or something. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Uh, let's give him just like a layered beard, I guess. It's an old man now, apparently. I don't fucking know what's happening. This is really fucking weird. I don't know what I'm doing. Just stupid shit, I guess. And then tiny little stubby legs. But he's probably gonna be really fucking huge. And I'll probably like add fungus or something. Why is it? It's doing that thing again. It's doing that stupid thing where it's not letting me zoom out. Why? Is it because I'm using my mouse and not my? Does it? It doesn't like. Why isn't it let me? It's not letting me. Oh my god! Why is it doing this? There we go. That's annoying. So there are the first 5 that I have to work on. Let me just save this, switch screens because I don't want to end up. Well, I could just take this. Yeah. Save this. Good God. These are interesting creatures already. Let's just merge this shit down. And then, jeez. Let me do something. I'm just take each and every one and have it be a separate thing. God, I don't like that it does that crosshair now. So many things have changed. It's like ruined my workflow and I'm not liking it. It's like messed with everything. It's like that prank where someone goes and sets everything on your work desk like a couple of centimeters to inches off. That's what it feels like right now. Okay, so I'm going to actually make this bigger. Readjust. It's a water and bug type. But I don't think I need that info right now. I just need... Oh, wait, no, because... Ah, fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna... I'm gonna keep that one up. I'm gonna put down there. This thing... Okay, let me just... make it bigger. Now, I'm not gonna say that I'm a professional artist. Well, I mean, I've had a lot of training. Well, I wouldn't say training. I've just have a lot of experience. It's not like I had specific trainings. Like, I mean, I had digital art. I've done myself. Digital art is all self-taught. I'll say that because I did have a lot of art classes in middle and high school. And I did game production. I was in a game production course, so 3D modeling, texturing, and UVing, and all that jazz. In college. Not that I've kept up with it. I really probably should have, because that way I wouldn't have to pay somebody else to make me a VTuber model whenever that happens. Well, I know I'd still need somebody to rig it at least, because I can't rig for shit. Rigging is fucking hard. Rigging and animating is god. It is so hard. Oh, great. No, don't do that. Now I have to go and put it on loop, the music on loop. Loop this son of a bitch so I could just listen to that and not ever have to go back. Spotify, go away. We don't need you right now. I love you, Spotify, but no. And sorry that it's all you're hearing is just my voice on a fan. Again, I could have put copyright-free music, but last time I tried that, even though literally it says that it's not copyrighted, they still kept trying to strike me for copyright. So I got mad and gave up on that. I haven't done an art stream in a while because of that, but now I'm doing it because I feel bad that I didn't give you Genshin, and I just want to give something that I want to give you guys something that's at least some content, but it's also me doing stuff I have to do for my own projects, which I have not been able to tend to because all I've been doing is juggling work and stream, and then with that, what little hours in between, doing chores, eating, and sleeping. And shitting, I guess, if you want to add that. Okay. Why the fuck is it? Who the fuck made it that big? Okay. So, the body's a bit... I want the body to be like flat out circle. I want it to be like a circle, not like an oval. It's gonna look a bit like a jelly. It might end up looking like a jellyfish, so... Let's just make the body... See, this is why also I like GIMP. I could just circle select, and I can also just dab a dot on, like this. Shrink it to the preferred size. Erase it, and bam, perfect circle. I would do that for the irises and the pupils of the eyes and shit for characters. It's just so much easier that way. I tried Fire Alpaca and, was it Krita? And they don't, I know Fire Alpaca doesn't have, like, the rectangle and the circle select. And it also doesn't, it didn't let me just do that dab thing, I don't think. I don't know. Or no, I didn't have guides, so I could, like, dab the circles on the... But I could still technically... Couldn't I? I don't know. Whatever. The other thing I struggle with, which I'm gonna... Here we go again. Why is it not letting me zoom in? For fuck's sake, let me fucking zoom in. Ugh, I'm about to get rid of this. But if I get rid of this, my line work's gonna be garbage. That's the only downfall. I need this so my line work doesn't look like trash. Because the default brushes are not good. I'm not gonna lie, they are not good. Actually, what I could do is... Because I could also do this. I know it feels like I'm cheating because I'm basically just using shapes and shit. I kind of don't care though. Because I have to make a shit ton of these. And it's taking... I don't want it to take forever. I'm not... I know that's probably sounds a bad thing. Most people are like, oh, art takes time and this and that. You can't rush art. And I'm like, yeah, you can't rush art sometimes. Other times, if you know tricks, you can. And I don't think anybody should be shamed for that kind of stuff. It's not gonna be exactly a spider. It's gonna have 6 legs. I know spiders have to have like 8 to be considered an arachnid. That line's not perfect. That's gonna irk me. Or not the line, the... There we go. This one would be around, probably around there. So I probably have to put that in a separate layer. Oh no, he's cheating at art. Whatever shall we do? I'm like, dude, I have to do a bunch of work by myself. I don't think it's fair that I should have to cheat. Or that I can't like do art hacks and stuff like this. I don't think that would be fair to me or to anyone who has to do so much art and doesn't get paid for it, mind you. Because that's the other thing. I'm not getting paid for this shit. I'm doing this for my own like project and shit. What the fuck? That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Now the rest of the body, the rest of the stuff, I could probably hand paint. Let me just merge this shit down. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna do this on a separate layer so I don't fuck shit up with the perfection of the body and the base of the legs or something. Going back to 5. And let's... No! Why would you try to create a new layer? I don't understand. That's... Space is... I don't know. I don't know controls at this rate. And you're probably going to notice that I have a bad habit of... I don't draw in one single line. I cannot do that. That's not how I draw. And any art teacher that would be watching me draw right now would probably curse at me for triggering them because I'm not holding the stylus the way artists are supposed to. I don't care if I'm holding it like I'm writing like a writing pencil. That is how I draw. I will adapt to it as I see fit. It is a part of how my processes. I do not like people telling me how to do my processes. I am skilled. I am not as I might not be able to be as my art might still look like my art despite how hard I try to do different art styles, but that's okay because it is my art. It is nobody else's. It doesn't have to be somebody else's art. So I'm gonna just follow my processes and do things my way. The legs is probably not going to be perfect, but who the fuck cares? I'm not here for perfection, and anyways, I can't be perfect because I'm not a robot. Heck, even AIs aren't perfect with how many times they fuck shit up. Nowadays, they can't capture... You know what I mean, like... The human, it's this whole speech that I just don't want to get into because that's not what I'm here to talk about. I don't really care to talk about that kind of boring stuff. I know people find it interesting and find it important to talk about, and I'm not saying it's any less important or any less interesting. I'm just saying for me, it's not what I want to talk about. I'm not here to give you a lecture on how AI is ruining the art industry. I'm just here to make my art. Actually, wait. I missed the part here. Now, if I want to cheat, you know what I could do? I could literally just copy the same shape since all legs are the same and just duplicate, move it, resize it, rotate it. And I might just do that. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do that. You know why? Because I'm not here to take 5,000 years on a project. I have too many projects and too many things to do, and I don't have the damn time to be dealing with that shit. You try dealing with hundreds of characters and enemies and story stuff. Try creating a whole D&D thing as a DM. Other DMs would probably understand just how hard this is. It is not something that one would love to take years on. You can if you want to go that way, but that's not how I like doing things. And I know the line work is like, oh no, it got thinner. I could fix it, don't worry. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to rotate it more. Make it go kind of out towards the back a bit. I know there's probably also artists that would probably be like, oh, you don't have any actual reference. Oh god, I feel like gagging. I don't care. It's my art. Let me do what I want. If it's a bit funky, if it's a bit unrealistic, let it be. Let it be. I'm just doing this for fun, and also, I mean, I will probably use it or something, because I do kind of want to make a physical version of my D&D in a kind of card-like format, kind of like a card game-like format. First, let me flip this, and then rotate it, and then move it, and see if I definitely need to shrink it down a bit. Rotate a bit more, and move it a bit more. Oh god. No! It'd be going from there. No, I think that's good. I'll just, yeah. I know it's not perfect, but it is what it is. I'm not really good at these kinds of things. I know these things are supposed to probably have joints and stuff, but I'm just making a simple basic enemy. If anything, I could just turn this into something else. It could just be some floating thing that just strides across the water. I'm starting to realize that it doesn't look right, though. The legs are actually starting to bother me because it's like... It's the positioning. Maybe it's the positioning? Yeah, something's bothering me. Something's just bothering me. I want to fix it. What do you think? What am I doing wrong here? It's how spider legs work. Sure, it looks... Well, I want it to have stubby legs, though. It's supposed to look cute. It's supposed to be unthreatening and cute. And babyish. So... I'll just accept it as it is. It's different. It's just different. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect. Is this the ellipse thing? Yes. Okay. First off, let me Well, first off, let me move this bastard. Let me rotate it a little bit. Let me duplicate. Flip and move it and shrink it. Those are the eyes. Give it a fake smile because those are not its actual eyes. Those are just the pattern. Its eyes are more derpy on the sides. And no, it's not going to have like 9,000 bajillion eyes. So give it a weird little mouth with like little dotty things at the end. Let's give it those little markings. Little teardrop would work there. Maybe I should make them all look like teardrops. Maybe I should to add into the water motif. Ugh! God, wrong tool. Oh, I forgot to advertise this shit. Oops. Oh well, this is gonna be like a secret episode kind of thing. These art streams are just gonna be random whenever I feel like it, and they're gonna be like just secretive little things. I don't really. I don't know. Maybe I should advertise this. I probably should. Whoa, I love how. God, I'm so thankful I found out about these brushes and shit. Those are gonna be the actual eyes. Yo. Even if I draw in little strokes, it actually doesn't look that shitty. It looks a lot nicer. Because I used to have a thing where my brush strokes look shitty because it was made up of a bunch of different lines, and I would like erase and I would constantly like erase and draw and erase, and it would look garbage. And now it's just looking nicer with these brushes. This is probably gonna be painted a dark color to look like it's gonna probably be painted one of the colors that are gonna be these little teardrop things. Now I gotta make the pattern for this thing. If it looks a little bit imperfect, that's okay. I don't really care. It might not even be end up looking exactly like Pokemon style, and that's fine because I don't care. It should just be my own style, really. I just learned a technique from it that I do want to use when it comes to the shading. I want there to be... I don't even know what I was going to say there, actually. Probably the same kind of... Just to be quiet and just do this. It's kind of the outer part. And it kind of... I don't know. That one's a bit... Needs to be smaller, perhaps? Yeah, I think that might work. Yeah, and then it goes back up over that way. Or it's other eyes, which I should probably actually make it look like there's an eye there. So probably put a bump there. And I guess bye-bye that part of the leg. Oh god, okay. Hold on. I need this really... It's doing it again! Come on, let me fucking zoom in, you bastard. Why the fuck does it think you can do that? I'll just make the thing really fucking tiny. It's not even letting me... Bro, why the fuck is it an eyedropper? Why the fuck is it opening that up now? What the fuck is going on with my controls? No! No! Oh my god, this... No. Why is it big all of a sudden? Where the hell did it... Okay. Why is it now... It went from 1 to 20. What? I don't understand the inconsistency of these controls. Wait, why is it now 1 again? I don't fucking get it. Oh, whatever. Nothing makes sense anymore. Everything is crazy and nonsensical. And I still can't fucking zoom out. There we go. Oh, it was supposed to go... I'll just make a splotch on its back. Make it 10 again. Back to 10. No. Let's fix this. I don't like how thin that is there. I don't... Let me save. I gotta remember to save shit. So I don't lose progress. Maybe I could make a Pokemon-like game, like a monster catching game that's with these things. I could do that, potentially. Was that another... I keep hearing, like, explosions for some reason. Something about that is just not what I'm wanting. Because all the ones, yeah, the drop goes to the back. I think it should be consistent all the way through, so let me try to find a way to make that work. No. Now I'm feeling like it's just too much. No, this is... That could work, maybe. Be interesting. Says doesn't want to wanted to take long, ends up taking long anyway. Ha. Here we go again. There we go. And I think that's it. That's now all that's left is the to color it. I should probably fix this line here though. Hold on. Okay. There we go. I think I need to... You know what, fuck it. I'll just leave it as it is. I don't really care if the legs are a bit thinner. I don't care. It works for what it is. So now I need to figure out colors. So I could take the colors from this and do something with that. That'd be a bit on the nose though, is the only thing. Let's see. Maybe a gradient? I want it to be very colorful though. I had an idea. I feel like maybe its colors should even be different depending on where it's found, probably. Like the environment it's found. Hmm. I feel like playing around with these colors for some reason. No, wait. Hmm. Bro, what the fuck is this? He looks like a fucking. It's fucking Heat Vision. What the fuck have I done? No, 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 no. I should keep it with simple colors. Let's keep it with simple colors, okay? Let's do this. Let's just do this. It's gonna be a really fucking weird looking spider. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how the fuck I feel about this. I feel like it should be like this kind of. No, just there. I think that'd be better. Yeah, that's better. I'll call that in myself. Select. This is one weird ass looking spider. Like, what the fuck is this? It's not a spider. I keep saying it's a spider, but it's technically not a spider. It's just a bug. It's just a water bug thing. Ugh, here we go with the stupid thing that. Oh my god, I said move. This thing looks so stupid. You know what I could do? I could have a separate shading. Instead of having to have separate colors like everyone else does, it's like, oh, I take each color individually and I make like 3 different shades. I could just do a layer with a shading with like a different mode and just have like dark, like black and white shading on it. First, let me put the opacity at like mid, so I can at least see what the fuck I'm painting over. Don't worry, I'll erase the parts that are not needed. Uh, Thank God this thing's a sphere. It's so fucking easy to shade, unlike other shit that's confusing as fuck sometimes. Now, slightly lighter form of gray. We'll go. Why the fuck is it? Ugh. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing clearly. Wait, so why is it black again? What the hell? Oh my god, here we got the move thing. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Why is all that erased all of a sudden? I'll fix that later. You know what? Fuck it. I'll fix it later. No! Oh my... Jeez Louise. Why the fuck is it dark gray again? Now I want to see what happens if I put this in a different mode and I put this all the way. Can I get the same kind of effect? I want to try overlay, because I know overlay gives some interesting shit. It's not that noticeable. That's the only thing. Damn it. I'm thinking those lines need to go away. I don't like them. So let's get rid of them. And let's just make them look more... I'm not even looking at a Pokemon picture for this, mind you. I'm just doing my own shit, so... if it's looking different, that's why. Probably. That and I don't really care anymore. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Why is it dark there? Is there line work still there? Yes, there is. Interesting. Yeah, no, I'm not liking this. So I might have to do what these other people do that I don't want to do it, but I'm going to have to do it. It still actually just looks the same, I feel like. I honestly feel like it's looking the same as... I'm thinking, what happens if I take this and I blur it a bit? Why the hell is it... Oh, not again with the move tool, damn it. At least that part's fixed. It's not perfect because it looks very. The edges are very sharp, but it is what it is. No, it's actually looking not that bad. The only problem is these legs. I didn't think about that. They're all not the same color, which is gonna bother me. You know what I should do? I'm changing this color to that. There! Better. Much better. Let me just make sure they're all uniform though, because it does actually change. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Making sure I didn't miss any lines or anything. Ah! There we go. Simple shapes are always easy to shade. Oh my. I should probably put this in a file. You know, I honestly prefer to do this for streams. This is just a lot more fun and stuff. Now I can save this as a... Can I save that? Yes, I can. Hey. I got one of them done. I'm really excited for this one. For some reason, I'm really fucking excited for this one. But actually, this doesn't look that bad. It's not perfect, but it doesn't look that bad. His eyes are camouflaged well, I'm realizing. The only way we can tell it's the eyes is because they're not teardrop shape. Like the rest of the blue marks. Let me temporarily go here. I wonder if there's even anybody watching. Hey, I actually do have somebody watching. Okay, let me let me go to my this thing. My files and just post this my progress so far on God, I'm gonna BRB. I'm probably just gonna gush about this to my parents because I'm just actually kind of proud of myself that I actually was able to do my first actual like creature art. I haven't done creature art before, and now I actually have at least one that I've done. And this thing is my baby. I think it's called Skiddos. I've already forgot what it's. Wow, I already forgot what the fuck its name was. Yay! Didn't I save it in here? Where the fuck have I been saving this? Why the fuck is it on desktop? Bro, why the hell is it on desktop? Why? Get that off of my desktop. That's supposed to be in main folder of art and shit and planning and stuff for the thing. There we go. God, I only have an hour till I should technically be going. Well, I mean, I usually go to bed at 11, but I'm realizing slowly that I should be going to bed earlier. I only stay up till 11 because 4 hours is the minimum for a normal stream. These art streams are kind of like just a thing. Maybe I should just do little tidbits of like one to stream because I don't want to exhaust myself too much though. I want to do the next one, but I'm also kind of like I want to break from just a little break. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, thank you for coming. I wish I could find music that for sure, 100% will not get me copyright trouble. But yeah, this is we managed to do. I meant well. Let's be real. I was the one doing it, but still, I managed to get Skidlos done. I have to do these and many more because this is just 5 out of 58 that I have already and whatnot. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. And I'll see you when I see you, I guess. Gnocchi.